Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jamshed Ali. So today I'm going to introduce you about the Verilog programming and hardware implementation of full adder, full subtractor, 4x1 multiplexer and 1x4 demultiplexer using Quartus and FPGA hardware. So first of all, our main objectives are the introduction to multiplexer, Verilog design using different ways, implementation of MUX and implementation of DMUX, and then the softwares we are going to use are the Quartus 2, Cyclone 5 and Model Sim Altera. So this is the introduction about the multiplexers and about the Verilog, our Verilog plan and the Quartus. So first of all, we have to know what is multiplexer. A multiplexer is otherwise called MUX or information selector. A multiplexer choosing between a few simple or computerized input signals and advances that choose contribute to a solitary yield line. This implies that a multiplexer has a few information sources and a solitary yield. It tends to be considered as a different information single yield switch. So multiplexer is utilized to perform rapid exchanging and is divided by electronic parts. So we have four types of multiplexers here: 2x1, 4x1, 8x1 and 16x1, having 1 selection lines, 2 selection line, 3 selection line and 4 selection line respectively. So in this lab we will examine just around 4x1 multiplexer and its execution utilizing various techniques on Quartus 2. So first of all, we have to know about the 4x1 multiplexer. In 4x1 multiplexer, there will be 4 input lines and 1 output lines to control which input to be chosen out. And these 4 we need 2 selection lines. For these 4 inputs, we have need 2 selection lines. So this is the truth table of our 4x1 multiplexer. Here we have 4 inputs and 1 output having 2 selection lines. So our inputs and outputs depend on our selection line. So when our both selection lines are 0, then our first input is sent, and then 0 1, then second input, then 1 0, then third input will appear on the output, and when both selection lines are 1, then our fourth input will appear to output. So this is the logic diagram of our 4x1 multiplexer. Here we use 2 inverters, 4 AND gates and 1 OR gate, giving us our 1 output. So this is the main explanation of our 4x1 multiplexer using Boolean expression. So this is the Boolean expression of our 4x1 multiplexer by using this logic gates circuit. So now we are going to know about the demultiplexer. So demultiplexer is known as DMUX, is the specific inverse of multiplexers we found in our past instructional exercises. The demultiplexer takes one single information line and afterward changes into any of various individual yield lines. So you can see here 1x4 demultiplexer means one output, one common input and giving us 4 data outputs. So we have 2 outputs selected, A and B control. So this is the explanation of 4x1 demultiplexer using Boolean expression. So this Boolean expression is obtained from our logic circuit gates. So this is our first input and giving us our 4 different outputs with the help of 2 selection lines. So this is mainly the difference between the MUX and DMUX. In MUX we have 3 inputs and 1 output, whereas in DMUX we have reverse of it, 1 input and 3 outputs. So these are some different. MUX permits numerous signs to share one gadget. A demultiplexer is a solitary information different yield switch. An electronic multiplexer is a numerous information single yield switch. So both MUX and DMUX are blended into a single gadget who has the ability to deal with the active and approaching signs. So there are different methods of implementation: gate level, logic statement, case statement using a sign statement, always block, if statement using a conditional statement as well. So the statements we are going to implement is the gate level implementation. So gate level implementation, here is the main introduction about the gate level implementation. So the model is carried out regarding destination entryways and interconnection between these 2 nodes. It's take a schematic drawing with parts associated with signals. It comprises of 4 AND doors, 2 NOT entries and 1 OR door to connect it with the help of logic circuit. So this is our implementation of MUX on our Quartus. First of all, we have to initialize all the outputs and inputs and the selection lines first, and then we have to declare the inputs and then declare the outputs, and then after it we have to write our code with the help of our logic circuit diagram. Such as when we have 2 NOT gates, then we are implementing the first 2 control lines and then NOT control line 1. and then with the help of next AND gate, the connected inputs are all entered in our this loop, and then as it is all of our AND inputs are written in there, and then at last OR, which is giving us sum of our all the inputs, giving us our output in the form of these W, X, Y, Z and out. So here we ended our code. So this is our waveform of our mux. When our control lines both are 0 0, then in case our the input 1 tends to 0 and tends to 1, and respectively all the inputs are behaving with the help of and with, depending on our above selection lines. So this is our hardware implementation of mux. So at the end we are going to show you the hardware implementation of our all mux, demux, full adder and full subtractor as well. So this is the implementation of demux. Here we also first of all define all the inputs and outputs, and then all the declare all the inputs and outputs, and then after it we initialize the not and 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 then OR. Here with the help of these inputs connected, we initialize all the outputs and outputs, and then we ended the module. So this is our waveform depending on the control line. If the both control line are 1, then our input in case is 1, and then our fourth input output is becomes 1. So like in both cases, if both are 1, then our fourth output is 1 respectively with the help of truth table. So this is the hardware implementation of our demux. Now we are going to move towards our full adders. So full adder is the adder which adds 3 inputs and produces 2 outputs. The first 2 inputs are A and B. The third input is any input. So carry input, the output carry is designed as carry out, and the normal output is designed as switch, which is sum. So these are our 3 inputs and giving us 2 outputs, which is C out and sum. So this is a gate level implementation of the circuit diagram of our full adder. Now this is the truth table. If both 3 inputs are 0, then sum and C out is 0. If only C input is 1, then sum is 1, and if all the inputs of our are 1, and then in case of our sum is also 1 and our C out is also 1, such as there if 3 inputs are 1, then our sum is also 1 and C out is also 1. So this is our task of full adder. Here first we have to initialize the 2 inputs of 8 bits A and B, and then initialize carry input, and then output with the help of 8-bit sum, and then carry out with the help of wire command. We here store the temporary value A plus B plus C input, and then stored 8-bit to the sum, and then 8-bit to the C out, and then ended the module. So this is the RTL view of our full adders, and this is the hardware implementation of our full adder, and as well as our full subtractor. So in this we learned how we can implement mux, demux using different methods, and Verilog, STL, and using full adder, full subtractor. So with the help of these quarters and with the help of these programs, we have learned that how can we implement our full adder, full subtractor, mux, demux as well in quarters, and as well as in hardware on FPGA hardware. So now I am going to show you the hardware implementation videos of our mux, demux, full adder and full subtractor. So first of all, this is the hardware implementation of mux.
ये हमारा मक्स का कोड इस पर रन हुआ है. जब ये कंट्रोल लाइन दोनों 1 है तो ये हमारा फोर्थ इनपुट पे दे रहा है. जब इसको हम 0 1 कर देंगे तब ये इस पे देगा सेकंड पे, और जब इसको 1 और 0 कर देंगे तब थर्ड पे देगा, और जब दोनों 0 होंगे तब ओनली 0 दे रहा है.
So this is the hardware implementation of our mux. Now I am going to show you the hardware implementation, FPGA hardware implementation of demux. This is the hardware implementation of our demux when both are 0, then in case only C out is 0 and sum is 0, as you can see here. So now I am going to show you the full adder.
ये हमारा फुल एडर का FPGA पे परफॉर्म करवाया. ये हमारा कोड था, ये हमारा फुल एडर है। अब ये हमारे पास ए बी और सी इनपुट है। अब हम A1 देते हैं तो 1 0 0 सम पे 1 आ जाता है, ठीक है। अगर हम इसे 1 1 देते हैं तो हमारे पास एक कैरी आउट आ जाता है, ठीक है। 1 1 और कैरी आउट में 1। और अगर मैं तीनों को 1 करता हूँ तो मेरे पास सम भी 1 आ जाएगा, जबकि कैरी आउट भी 1 आ जाएगा, ठीक है। अगर मैं ये दोनों 0 देता हूँ और कैरी इन देता हूँ तो मेरे पास एज कैरी आउट आ रहा है।
So this is the hardware implementation of our full adder. Now I am going to show you the hardware implementation of our full subtractor.
ये हमारा फुल सब्ट्रैक्टर का है। तो ये हमारे पास फर्स्ट इनपुट है, ये सेकंड इनपुट है और ये हमारे पास बोरो इन है, ठीक है। अब ट्रूथ टेबल पे अगर हम बोरो इन को 1 देते हैं तो हमारा डिफरेंस भी 1 आएगा और बोरो आउट भी 1 आएगा, ठीक है। अगर हम ए और बी को 1 देते हैं, ठीक है, तो उस केस में हमारा डिफरेंस भी 0 आएगा और बोरो आउट भी 0 आएगा। दोनों को 1 दिया, डिफरेंस भी 0, बोरो आउट भी 0। अगर हम तीनों को मतलब बोरो इन को भी 1 देते हैं ए और बी के साथ, तो मेरा डिफरेंस भी 1 आएगा, जबकि बोरो आउट भी 1 आएगा, ठीक है। और अगर मैं सिर्फ अपनी ए इनपुट को 1 देता हूँ तो मेरे पास जस्ट इन केस डिफरेंस 1 आएगा, सही है। अगर मैं तीनों को 0 दे देता हूँ तो मेरे पास डिफरेंस भी 0 एंड बोरो आउट भी 0।
So this is the hardware implementation of our full adder, full subtractor, mux and demux. So that's all from my side. Jazakallah.